If you're not going to say robots assemble, you need help. Anyways, welcome back to Hexbots Heat D. Last time we saw Aquatic Disaster, the rookie, and the returning favorites of Duck make it to the next round. But now, what's a big spinner to a god? Well, this fight will help you prove it. We've got Rusty, Heartburst, Vlad the Impaler, and T-Bone to help solve your answer. My goodness. We've already got a god, a hated robot, what even is that, and a brick. Alright, let's begin. Rusty versus Heartburst. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. Fast rush there by Rusty, going straight at the Heartburst. Hopefully I'll grow up to hate Heartburst one day. Oh wait, I still do. Rusty hammering away at Heartburst, breaking that wedge. They're not moving, however. Is that just a slight difficulty they have? Rusty attacking that little thingamabob there named the Hexbug. That's, something. Heartburst is moving, and it does some damage to Rusty. Heartburst, of all robots, does damage to Rusty. I mean, I can kind of see why. Rusty pinning Heartburst in that corner right there. Can it maybe do something with Heartburst with it? But now attacking Lovebug. That's actually a kind of funny name. I like it. Heartburst is stuck in the corner, but Rusty spending no time in going after that mini-bot, but now goes back after Heartburst. I think they just changed their tires because they wanted more mobility. I don't know, that's what the team told me. I told them to go date someone their own age. Anyways, Rusty hammering away at Heartburst. It looks like, or I don't know, it looks like The Rock with a sledgehammer. Another side panel comes off of Rusty. Heartburst is being bullied around the arena. Well, no kidding, it's the lightest robot out of all of the competitors so far. Next to, like, the Fleet, we'll hopefully maybe see next time. Spoilers. They probably are. Rusty hammering the back of Heartburst. Maybe to hit that little button switch at the top of it, because it does something if it hits it at just the right place. It's like hitting a vending machine just right enough for the food to fall out. I tried that once. Didn't work. Rusty hammering away at Heartburst once more. Is Heartburst working at all? Or more importantly, is the mini-bot working called Lovebug? My guess is no. No, it's not. Speaking of which, they're trying to go after her, and Rusty trying to lift Heartburst over with the axe, and now carrying it around the arena. Right onto the shelf. Oh, but they couldn't flip Heartburst over. But that's okay. We at least give some more showing of Rusty than they had last season. And now they're pinning away with the mini-bot Lovebug. That is a nice strategy there from Rusty, but that didn't exactly do anything. Now I'm just going after Heartburst instead. Anyways, Rusty trying to do the same thing it probably did last time. It trying to get to the back of it and flip it over, but I think it just got onto its back instead of its hammer. Or axe, whatever you want to call it. But it's going to go to the judges. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. The winner is Rusty! And I'm guessing Heartburst had second thoughts at the end because they changed their tires with their little mini-bot, in which they call the Bug Hug. Okay then. Next up, we have Vlad the Impaler versus T-Bone. They would definitely make an awesome fight. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. T-Bone up to speed. Vlad the Impaler doing nothing, and there goes the forks on Vlad the Impaler. T-Bone, they have come back strong right now, but we'll have to wait and see. It's up to deadly speeds now, and ramming right into the front of Vlad the Impaler. Vlad the Impaler, he's back in this season, mainly just to get revenge against Heartburst after last season's, well, you know what. Well, that piece of junk was worthless anywho. Anyways, Vlad the Impaler will doing nothing so far. T-Bone back up to speed, and what a hit by T-Bone. T-Bone was definitely treated with disrespect last season. If this were a battle last season, it'd be the battle for the 32 overall seed. I think T-Bone should have won that and not Vlad the Impaler. But we were going by the rules, by whoever 2 robots with the highest point go through. And they were pretty much a tie. Another hit by T-Bone. And again, T-Bone, I gotta say, he's like the Waluigi of the entire Hexbots fleet. He's really underrated, but he doesn't get as much love as we thought. Well, in any cases, he's back badder than ever. Like Jack Black. Anyways, T-Bone is doing nothing right now. And I'm not even sure if Vlad the Impaler is doing anything either. Well, he can't anyway. His forks are ripped off, because that stings. T-Bone back up to speed now, and does another hit there to Vlad the Impaler, who's now is just a gray box at this point. A gray box with a funnel. That's Vlad right now in the situation. And T-Bone just keeps on keeping on right onto the side of Vlad the Impaler. And I think, even if you can't notice, I think most of the sides of Vlad the Impaler is coming off. Or if that's the paint. I think it's probably the paint. And T-Bone still firing away with its spinner. It's not done yet, kids. He's still spinning. He's still T-Bone. I don't even know what I was trying to do there. I'm not Dr. Seuss. In any cases, T-Bone still spinning away. Vlad the Impaler doing a little death spin. I don't know what they were doing there. Now Vlad trying to get out of the way. But, buddy, T-Bone is going to hit you no matter what. And, well, that's a little hit there. It just hit the shelf rather than its opponent. So far, this fight's been a kind of a drag right now. But T-Bone is still spinning, and I think Vlad the Impaler is stuck. He is stuck, but it's too late. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another judge's decision. They've awarded it unanimously to the winner, T-Bone. As another judge's decision to the sway, T-Bone, will they get the win against Vlad the Impaler? Oh boy, here we go. The rematch everyone wanted to see. Well, not intentionally. The infamous fight of Season 1, Heat F. Vlad the Impaler versus Heartburst. Can Vlad the Impaler finally prove out his electrical gremlins? Or will they haunt him again as Heartburst? Well, I don't know what they will do. 3, 2, 1, activate. Here we go. Let the battle begin. The rematch nobody asked for. But I requested it, so why not? Vlad the Impaler versus Heartburst. The fight that shook me to my core of the whole Hexbots season. But Vlad is getting off to a great start, lifting Heartburst. And that mini-bot Lovebug is dead. Oh, well, that sucks. Vlad now trying to pin Heartburst into the shelf. And now he carries him. Oh, well, never mind. Heartburst is still up. That mini-bot Lovebug, yeah, she's dead. I'm sorry for that, for your loss, Heartburst. Anyways, Vlad the Impaler trying to do best. If you don't know, last season, he shut it off for no reason. And Heartburst won. We couldn't have that anymore. So, the rematch is here. And Vlad the Impaler is doing a nice job of trying to pushing Heartburst onto the shelf. Can it maybe flip it over, maybe? That'd be some karma for them. No, they can't. Heartburst and Vlad the Impaler are both tied with 1 point. So far with T-Bone and Rusty at the top of the leaderboard so far in most amount of points. I'm just as shocked as you are, my friends. But now Vlad getting to the back of Heartburst, trying to lift it over. Trying to do it again, but they just can't. It does not have the lifting capabilities to fully lift over Heartburst.
as Heartburst continues to be lifted up by Vlad, but Vlad just can't seem to find another right angle for it to completely lift over its opponents. But it's got a good hold. Well, it's got a good hold right there under the wheel until there. Vlad, the Impaler, now trying to push Heartburst into that side wall. It almost gets stuck. But to me, is Heartburst even moving? Well, from the evidence of that, yes. Yes, it is. And the fact that Lovebug is just stuck there in that blue square is just sad. We always like the addition of mini-boss into this series. And, well, it looks like Vlad the Impaler is doing the best it can. It's getting Heartburst stuck into that little pillar right there onto that non-existent pit anymore. And, well, now Vlad the Impaler trying to push Heartburst on there. Is Heartburst done? Could this finally be the end of my sanity? No, it is not. I'm suffering right now, bro. Lovebug just getting a little tap there by Vlad the Impaler, but it's gonna go to the judges anywho.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered yet another judge's decision. Jesus. The winner by split decision is Vlad the Impaler! Finally, Vlad the Impaler finally won. Oh my god, I can finally relieve myself from the stress that's building up in my body already. Well, Vlad the Impaler is somehow at the top of the line with 3 points, and all the robots tied with 2. Well, it's probably going to break out at some point. It's T-Bone versus Rusty. Big Meaty Spinner versus a god. 3, 2, 1... activate.
Let the battle begin. T-Bone up to speed, and Rusty, well, hitting the ground for no reason. And the two go for a little spin there, doing donuts. Big hit by T-Bone, but it looked like Rusty just absorbed the hit from T-Bone. That's actually kind of impressive, but T-Bone now starting to get into the work, and now getting another side panel off of Rusty. Rusty so far doing nothing right now. T-Bone stopped that spinner. It's a pretty common thing T-Bone does in this season. Don't be surprised if he sees it in the round of 32. If he's ever in it. Because now Vlad is at like 3 points. So far now ahead. But it's only down to one of these two to break that tie. And there goes the back panel of Rusty. So it's kind of showing that T-Bone might win this fight if they were to just get Rusty away and out using the shelf. But it is just kind of now just irregular in the arena. Like, now it's just irrelevant to the arena. And another big hit there from T-Bone. Rusty is just tanking these hits. And so was Duck the previous heat. But now we see Rusty being pushed around, stuck, pinned to the corner. T-Bone still getting back up to speed. I don't know what it's doing right now, but it doesn't look good. As now T-Bone spins around. I don't know what it's doing, but, well, whatever. It's just Rusty absorbing the hits. Jeez, he's like Superman versus an old guy with painkillers. But now Rusty pushing T-Bone to the shelf. Could we finally see the return of the shelf doing something? Maybe, maybe not. But we'll never know. T-Bone's still up to speed, but Rusty, he's yet again still absorbing these hits. That's why the fan people of Battlebots nickname him God. Because he is God. And he pushes T-Bone into the pit cover and hammers away at the end. Finally, we see a knockout for the first time in this heat. And Rusty, of all robots, take the win.
Cease. I'm having a hard time believing if reality even exists at this point. Rusty managed to beat out T-Bone. I mean, that's a milestone in itself. T-Bone there now still stuck at 2 points. Rusty up to the top with 5. Oh my god. Well, now let's see Heartburst finally die as he faces, against T-Bone. But first, let's just do Rusty versus Vlad the Impaler. If Vlad wins this, well, I guess we'll just die in this fight. 3, 2, 1.
Let the battle begin. Rusty, the first one moving. Don't tell me Vlad has died already. Okay, he's not. He's moving. Rusty hammering at the top of it, but Rusty being carried away there by Vlad the Impaler. Vlad finally got his revenge. Is now at 3 points, and Rusty at 5. So, that's at least something. Rusty has done pretty better than last season, I must admit. And Vlad the Impaler getting stuck in that same area T-Bone was in the last fight. And now Rusty just, to add insult to injury, he's just pulverizing poor Vlad. Rusty with another 3 points, granting his total to 8. 8 points for fan favorite.
And well, I guess this is Rusty's day come true, because now they enter the bracket with a knockout of 3 points in their hands. So it means 8 points, which is like a point behind of El Diablo. And as a reminder, this is Rusty. He didn't make it to the tournament last season. He basically was a flump the last season. And yet, here in Season 2, more points than the reigning freaking champions of Kingslayer. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll take a seat now, fellas, because we're about to witness Harper get dissected to death with, T-Bone, my own personal weapon. 3, 2, 1...
Let the battle begin. T-Bone up to speed. This is a rematch from the previous season. And does some hits there to Heartburst, launching him away and seeing with Lovebug. Jeez, T-Bone's already off to an aggressive start. He's not ending his season with a loss. But he has to get them out. Oh my god! T-Bone launches Heartburst away from that corner. Oh my god. Oh god, don't show this to anyone. Don't. Heartburst is still pinned in that corner, but T-Bone could just end it all here, but he gets free, and so does Lovebug. I completely forgot he was there all along. She is a matter of the robots. T-Bone up to speed again, and does another big hit there to Heartburst. I'm surprised Heartburst is tanking all of these hits right here. And and well, that does it. T-Bone flips over Lovebug. The mini-bot has been flipped over by the terrifying bar spinner of T-Bone. Just quit already. T-Bone has already made it to the round of 32. And this time, if he does win, which I hope, and will not lose my sanity for the love of God, he might make it to the round of 32. And now does another big hit there to Heartburst, and I'm stuck in that sidewall. They're stuck there for good. T-Bone, just leave him there. Jesus Christmas. Oh my goodness. T-Bone, just keep him there. Keep him there. You don't want to go to another judge's decision and get a low seed and maybe face El Diablo. But now, spins up again, another big hit by them. And another big hit, and Heartburst goes flying. And just got up again, jeez. T-Bone, calm the frick down. And look at Lovebug trying to move, and something's come off of Heartburst's back. That is not good for Heartburst, but it is good for T-Bone, and I love it. And there you just see the sad, sorry sight of a Heartburst being pinned in that corner again. T-Bone, just keep him there. Keep him there. Oh my god, T-Bone. T-Bone landing some more aggressive hits and side swipes Heartburst across the arena. Now pinning him with Lovebug. My goodness. T-Bone is relentless. He wants to be in the top 32, and he deserves it. But it goes to the judges, though.
ladies and gentlemen, your winner by unanimous decision is T-Bone! And with that, folks, we come to the end of this heat battle. Rusty with 8 points and T-Bone with 4 points. This is better deserved of the team of T-Bone than they had last season. Not their greatest performance, but it was well certainly taken out. At least Vlad the Impaler got his revenge against Heartburst. Now I can finally go back to sleep in peace after a year. Well, next up, I don't know, British bots, Ragnarok, Battle Axe? Well, we'll find out.